6 guardians.
So we've found 2, I think. All right, so we're going to give pay for an apple, and we're going to give 1 gold. Take this and by my command, eat of it. So we will never know any hunger, any slake, our thirst, but you have chosen wisely. The apple has confirmed upon you a true spell. Whoever speak within this bazaar from the moment on will confide you his or her most secret and urgent need. To prove your full worth is to me, thus be led ever closer to your goal, you must fulfill these tasks revealed for you by the truth spell. Your heart and mind must guide you. The seeress knows questions are worth answering and which ones should be ignored.
So what we did, you had to do that to be able to complete this. So now when you talk to people, they will tell you their most urgent want or need and stuff.
Oh, so you can help them?
Yes, so you need to go and help everybody. So,
all right, we got to be a helper.
So like the dude who keeps walking back and forth, he's angry because of the fish smell, and he is driving him nuts.
Why doesn't he relocate? 'Tis odd. I feel, must I tell you, that I am content with my lot. For I am an honest man. I would be happier still if my cousin Ahmed had not broken his oath to me and thus ruined our friendship. So we have to find Ahmed then, right? Of what interest is that? Ahmed promised me that he would bring back a holy relic from his pilgrimage, but he did not. So I curse him as an oath breaker.
Kind of petty there, dude.
It's kind of like you know who. Ahmed, yeah, okay, that's a repeat.
Okay,
a
so
Scooby-Doo moment.
So I think it's like probably go and talk to.
All right, talk to the butcher now. Do you wonder why I am angry? It is the stink of fish I must endure every day. The foul, damnable stink of the fish would drive any man to fury.
You fisher. You.
No one will ever know a day's peace from me for as long as I smell that stinking fish. A curse upon that fishmonger. So who's to open shop first? You know? If you open a shop that said fish next door, you're going to smell fish. It's dangerous inside.
This guy's funny.
Talk about the man. Truly, if I could have anything in the world, I would have your money. Yes, that is what I most desire. Your money. Skavavaka, what possessed me to say such a thing? Forgive me, Habibi. I meant to say I have a special on Saint relics today. Reasonable prices, even. Remind me of that guy who was trying to sell us the car. No, look underneath the hood. Gladly, I will sell you a relic, but first you must tell me what is the name of the saint whose relic you wish to buy. Saint Poop. Saint Poopy Pants. Poopy Face. Saint Poopy Face. Yes, I do have a relic of Saint Poopy Face. Normally 3 dinar on sale today for 2 dinar. But I like you, so I'll sell for 1. Again. Oh my God. Wait, but one instance. Guess what he doesn't have? Doesn't have the relic of Saint Poopy Face. Who knew?
Well, let's see if this is
We
if
knew.
it was a specific relic they needed or something. So
Look at the relic. Why not? Okay. So the relic
Okay.
could be anything, but you did get the relic. So give the relic.
good sir, I am speechless. Surely my cousin Ahmed has sent this through you as an offering of peace between us. Now I am ashamed that I behaved in such a petty way. Please, I beg you, take this broom and give it to Ahmed, that he will know this is my apology.
Look, broom. Okay, so now we have a broom for Ahmed. A mysterious request. That broom is not ours for sweeping. And that is not Ahmed. Who is Ahmed?
I have to remember which guy it is.
So one of these merchants on the square is Ahmed. And it's not the poor guy, right? Beggar. A broom is not going to help the beggar. Oh, give broom to beggar.
No.
Great is your charity. I only ask for one thing. He wants a bag of charcoal.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, there's a couple different things.
So we have to go into the store.
Yeah, I need to go buy some herbs and some charcoal.
Okay. And find Ahmed. Talk to the man. The man is so agitated he will not listen. He doesn't like the fish either?
Nope.
I want to sell my fish in peace without the snarls and threats of my neighbors, Ali and Fazwa. They complain about my fish stink and the wind blows smells into their shop. What can I do? Fish smell like fish. And am I to change the very nature of life itself or command the wind not to blow? I would direct you next door to Ali, but he's upset over the smell of my fish filling his shop. That he has virtually ceased to do business. I have nothing to say about him. Neighbors. You said neighbors.
Yeah. No, okay.
Is this Ahmed?
No.
Oh, he's for Robbie. I have two wishes in the world. One is that the wind which blows down the street will not change, and so that the fish smell stays away from my shop. I think this guy needs to find his own corner shop. The cat seems to be happy and like it. Certainly, I have a nice mirror. Okay. For 2. So we're going to pay for the mirror with silver, 2 silver. One moment, Habibi. All right, here you are, a very fine mirror. So look in the mirror. You can look in the mirror. Maybe this is Ahmed. Talk to the man. Ibrahim Bushmi. I betrayed Mari the wicked, Mari the vain. For my brief moment of weakness, I shall lose my beloved wife. You are a man, you will understand. I dallied but once with a woman, Mari, who lives about the shop of Mohammed, but I left behind a silken veil. Not any veil, a veil supreme in the mastery of weaver's art. Glorious color and pattern, Mari refuses to return it to me. I promised this veil to my wife as proof of my devotion, and yet I failed to bring it to her, and she will leave me. I would do anything, pay anything, to avert that. Wow. And does this other woman over here have a secret? Well, I should not be telling you this, but all day long I cook falafels. Every day I eat falafels. Not that they are delicious. But even I am tired of falafels. I dream of a lamb. A nice, fresh, out-cut lamb. Lamb and falafels. That would be paradise.
Boy.
Actually, that would be paradise. Oh, I would love both. Yummy. Okay. We're moving right along. Footloose and fancy free. Ask about the herbs. Some of the herbs are quite rare. Okay, buy an herb. You have to tell what to buy, right? Do you remember?
Okay.
Did I tell you how much things cost?
Yeah.
So you're going to take all of his herbs. Here are the herbs, Habib. Good doing business with ya. All right, a good... Okay. Yeah, now you need to pay for the charcoal. And give 2 copper. Hopefully we have money by the end of this game. Moving right along. Give man herbs. Look, herbs. Look, charcoal. Give man herbs. Wow, what's this? Why? What are you? What a wonderful spell these herbs have. How very potent and aromatic. I shall hang them up at once. So now the fish smell. You have taught me something, Habibi. Rather than dwelling upon my problems, had I but sought a solution, I would have been a happier man. Thank you for the piece of wisdom, which will benefit my neighbors as well as myself. Salim Al-Hakim. Talk to the man. Thank you for the herbs. You are not bad for a foreigner. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's the nicest thing anybody ever done for me. Yalla, the wind blows sweet today. As for you, you look like a foreign heathen. But if you have a good coin, I will sell to you. Lamb.
Forgot about that. He doesn't.
I have goat, lamb, and chicken. The whole leg is 5 dinars, but I will sell a single cut for 6 falls. So now we need to do 6 copper coins. And not a dime damn more. Here. Alright, we have our lamb. Nice. Looks like a good piece of lamb. And let us try. Got our lamb. Helping out. Yep, that's a good sign. Alright. Helping others to help themselves. Talk to man. I am most grateful to you for giving Hayum the herbs. That smell of fish was driving me mad. I have the best grain in all of Jerusalem, and how may I serve you? All right. Ask about grain.
Oh, okay.
1 scoop of grain for 1 falls, 2 scoop of grain for the bag to carry it in. And since I see you not brought a bag for grain. So now we have 3 more coins gone. 2 actually. I must have 3 since the bag has got to do 1 more. Yep. Hope we didn't fruitfully because we're running out of money. Here's your grain. Okay, so we got the grain, we got the charcoal. We need to get the charcoal to the little beggar. And that Albert Finney Scrooge was my family's movie every Christmas. Yeah, oh, okay, so that was another one.
Oh, the one from the 70s.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, here she goes. She's so happy. You have brought me this for me simply because I wanted it? No one has ever shown me a kindness like that before. That is what the song was from.
To think that I should be as callous as those I criticize and let this poor boy you go hungry and have food to spare. Come here, little one. I will feed you and clothe you and raise you as my son in honor of this good man.
Aw, that's so nice. Now we have a little boy to help us cook. Ooh, and to love and smother between our boobies.
I shall name Joshua.
Yes, thank you very much. That's the nicest thing that anyone ever done for me. I thought that was from Oliver. Oh, and 1 false for a falafel, so pay for a falafel. Wow, we are running out of coins. Eat it quickly or it'll crumble. All right, so we have a falafel, which looks... She said it wasn't good, though. Remember, she said that wasn't a good... Call to Mari. Mari, baby. Oh, Mari. And who are you with lungs like handsome, all-powerful wind? I see you are a foreigner, but for the looks of you, I'm not a very rich one. I only date rich men. Ask about the veil, or the veil. Silk. If you are a friend of Ivrin, you are no friend of mine. He prefers his wife to me, the scoundrel, unless you care to bring me something of greater value, something that will allow me to see my great beauty as others have seen it. How about giving her the mirror? So you are smarter than you look. When I have the mirror, you may have the veil. Give the mirror to Mari. My arms are not that long, asshat. Throw the mirror to the woman. What a truly mindless idea. Mirrors break. Show the mirror to the woman. What do we have in our inventory that'll get us the mirror? Can we shimmy up the snag? Okay, that is a song. Hang on, I can't look at it because I don't have control. But I'll take a look at it in a minute.
What?
Oh, now you can throw the mirror.
Yeah, now we're. I was like,
we were
no,
too
I'm
far
pretty sure
away.
this-
You
yeah.
moved up closer.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna have to look at that song. I can't do it.
It's true. I am as beautiful as they say.
It is true. I am as beautiful as they say, and even more so.
I love Merlin.
Mirrors
Missy Mirrors
cannot
cannot
lie.
lie.
Ha. All right, call to Mari. Mari, baby, Mari. She does not want to answer. She's too busy looking in that mirror at herself forever and a day. All right, give this guy the veil. Why would he want a room? You wish me to accept this gift? I cannot accept it. All right, give the veil to the man. Yalla, it is the veil, the very, very veil. Habib, you are forever my brother. I have had time to dwell upon my foolness, and I will never be unfaithful to my beloved wife again. Thank you, and may you live long and bear many, many sons.
Ooh, it's happy time.
Okay, so this corner. Oh, look at him upstairs with the ooh. Let's get it on. It's a flim bam, sing fang, sang wang, wang wang time for him. A poor thing cannot speak properly. We'll give him time. Some things take time, eh? Under Sarah's care, he will be happy and healthy. Right, you are to feel proud of this deal. Deed and deal. That is the song. It starts at 110. All right, I'm going to have to look at that later. But it's good to know that that is the song. And
I'm
the
not
movie
sure if
is
it's
from.
just sometimes happens that you can try to look it.
Okay.
It's maybe it just sometimes happens that there's
At night?
No, we don't get to night times.
No, we have no nighttime here. Okay, let's give this guy charcoal. Bless you 1,000 times, good sir. May your charity win you a place in paradise. Talk to the man. 1,000 blessings upon giving me charcoal. All right. So we made that one happy. Is there anyone that we have not made happy? Knock. I am sorry, but without a broom, I am not open for business. Okay, give a broom to the man. Here's a broom. We just pop it up, pull it on out of our pants. Yalla, you managed to part to Kirik from his broom, and you give it to me? But I am surely what this going to mean is an offering of peace from my cousin through you. He has forgiven me. Yay! And bless you. You have brought my cousin and me together in kinship again. Even though I see you are an infidel, I pray you shall one day know the ecstasy of paradise. Until then, may I offer you the hospitality of my humble inn? Excuse the mess on the floor. I didn't have a broom. I'll clean it up while you eat and drink at no charge. Nice. All right, so if you want to take a small minute break, I wanted to take a look at the link that Will sent to me, if you do not mind.
Yeah, okay.
As soon as this cutscene is done. You have eaten well and spent the restless night being bitten by bed bugs and dreaming about Camelot, Guinevere, and the Grail. A new sense of urgency fills you. The land and people will not survive much longer unless you can find the Grail. So stop messing around with the bed bugs and everything. I can see why you do not remain. You have gotten more flea bites from the pre-visit than in all your years in Camelot. All right, can I now? Great. All right, now let's take a look at the link you sent me. Can I help you? Hi. I have to skip that, otherwise it's going up. It is Scrooge. Yep, I just thought it was Oliver, but it is Scrooge. Cool. We need a. Oh my God! Will you mute? Will you mute? Will you mute? Okay, there we go. All right. TCM comments on what? What? No, we were watching it. The Making of Scrooge. No, we were. There we go. There we go. Now we got the ad again. Skip the ads, okay? Is this how it goes? Interesting. It's what little Tiny Tim sings. I thought that was Oliver. But anyway, yes, it is a good song. Thank you for sharing that link. Definitely sing it quite a bit, so it's good to know where it came from. Had you cashed in your points? you would have gotten something back.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me see. We got green. Okay, yeah, I think there's only one more thing I need to do now.
Well, we know that guy's not gonna do it. Oh, here's somebody crying. Talk to the woman. I dropped the cage and all my mistress's doves escaped. They will not come back. They are prize doves, hand-fed by my mistress from the hatchling. She trusted me with them. I dare not go back without him. Oh, misery, Grain.
Yep.
What do birds like? Birds like bread. So it's going to be Grain. Look in the purse.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Hey,
Scatter the grain. We have done really... Silo, hey, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Hi, False Idol. No, we have not conquered Camelot yet, but we are working our way
you
to
thought me
Jerusalem.
only a simple girl, but I am an initiate of the
God
goddess
is
and
sent to watch you and test you.
No, you just kept
You
walking
thought,
around.
King Arthur, you have finished your task with the act of cleverness. Return to the seeress for her judgment. Ask about the goddess. Seek your answers from the seeress. Yes, seriously. So how was your stream? Yes, we are in Jerusalem, and we are trying to find out more about the Holy Grail. And where is Sir Galahad? I have nothing to say about her. Ask about the goddess. I greet you with reverence, King Arthur, for you are indeed worthy. Knowledge is your reward. Seek the star in the crescent where Fatima dwells. Now that you are ready, she will admit you. She is the most powerful, though not the last, of the guardians of the sacred cup. Godly Rabbit King is somewhat bizarre and silly. I'll have to take a look at that.
He's wearing his may come to you the tide and grace, Nate. The goddess be with you.
All right, I could have read it. I will read it. I just had to read the chat too. I'm a lesser servant of the goddess and do not know where it is found. Only Fatima can provide the guidance you need. Ask about Fatima. You will find her with the symbols of the goddess: star, and crescent. All right, so is there anything I can go wrong at this point? Can you go pet the cat? No?
No.
Can we take the cat?
No.
We can't have the cat. I'll pet this cat instead. Come here, Chloe.
You're like, yeah, what's going on?
Oh, my goodness. Ah.
Here we go.
Hello, lady. Hello, sleepy girl. Say hello, False Idol. Hello, William Patrick. Hello, Zero Atheron. Hello, everybody.
Okay, this...
Stinky cat breath.
Look.
Ribbit King is bizarre and silly. What is... Oh, my goodness. She is exquisite, and that I am moved by her beauty. She is no ordinary woman, and I feel power growing somewhere.
This is interesting.
Whoa.
Try to leave.
Holy crap.
Secret trapdoor.
Boom. And dead. And guess what? You're going to clunk your head. After a long and dizzying slide, you have landed in the cold waters of the Hexika Aqueduct. By my beard, this is a cold lesson to learn. Next time, you must deal more carefully with Fatima before you attempt to leave. Did you try to kiss her?
No.
Did you try to touch her?
What?
Did you do the F word, the F with the at the end with K?
With the cat, so you end up here. So this is something I didn't find out for a long
Haha,
time.
almost slipped there, infatuated by her boobies.
Stop yelling.
Sorry.
What happens? If we go back, if the guys are up there. Oh, we still got some dead dude laying there.
Yep, he's beheaded. Are these guys more nice? Ah, our friend returns, bedraggled as an old sow that's been rolling in the dust and the muck. You cannot, you cannot just redo the game.
Yeah, we could walk back, but anyway.
Well, I didn't want to walk back. I almost slipped there, infatuated by the boobies. Enta. There she goes. She's dancing. Talk to the woman. Oh, handsome stranger from the distant land, this is my dance of love. I offer you my body, a soul, and sensual delights beyond imagining. In this enchanted place, we will take our endless fill of one another. I offer you sweetest wine and most succulent fruits and meats. I offer you a complete freedom from all weariness and care. Oh, kiss me, baby. I will give you forgetfulness and bliss in an earthly paradise and all the pains of your heart and your soul, and things will be cured. Whoa, my goodness. Will you kiss me and be my lover? You shall not move until you make a decide. You shall not move until my dance is over. And she's dancing like crazy. She's doing the flash dance stuff. Next thing you know, the chord will come down. Was this Loose Your Suit Larry and the 40 Thieves? Score!
Those almost look like something.
Exclamation score. Falsetto. Oh, whoa. Arthur, no. Hey, get your hands off me, you evil temptress. Score. There you go. Whoa, she tossed me down on the bed. Wow. Oh, she put a pillow over my head.
The domination.
Whoa. Alas, you are helplessly, completely under Fatima's fatal spells, and here is the reward for your weakness, being smothered to death by a perfumed pillow. How will I ever explain this to the queen?
Well, what does it matter? She's the one that caused all these problems.
That's right. The queen is too busy messing around with Lancelot. Exclamation, naughty suggestions. Enter. Look at the woman. She is beautiful. Fatima waits upon you on the other side of the tile pool. Water flashes from a bronze dolphin fountain. At the other end is a couch amply decorated with pillows, and there is only one other door from the room. Ask Merlin about it. She is exquisite and even moved. Yeah, so even I am moved by her beauty. Oh, handsome stranger and succulent, and give you a meal. I'm going to share with you my boobies. Then if the delight of the fest are not enough for you, I can offer you more powerful gifts. For I serve the goddess herself, and I have drunk from her sacred cup.
Behold, a vision of the Grail.
And a vision of the Grail. Even her boobs are on, electrified.
No, it's just showing it.
I have the power to give you immortality, but with one kiss you will become invincible. No man or woman or beast will ever overcome you. Look at me shaking my stuff. You will stride the earth and powerful, invincible for all times. Think of the deeds of valor you could perform. Or you could have this. Will you kiss me? Will you kiss me, Chad? I find you worthy, King Arthur, and will help you find what it is you seek. Ask of me what you will. Ask about the goddess. She who I serve has infinite names, yet in all of her times and all places she is known by her three natures. As a white virgin, she renews and generates life. As red mother, she nurtures and protects life. And as the black crone, she is death and forces of destruction. Ask about the Grail. You have trials of body and spirit and heart yet to face, if you are to wrest the cup of regeneration from the goddess and take it with you as the Grail. From here your path must lie through the deadly catacombs, as it did for the man who came here before you, the one called Galahad. But to walk safely in the catacombs, you must pass my test of symbols. Okay, ask about Galahad. He too resisted my suggestions. I have learned from the Hierophant that Galahad has entered the catacombs to continue his search. But he did not pass the test of symbols that I placed before him, so I fear he has suffered by entering the catacombs without the gift of the Hierophant. Ancient is he, and he is wise, yet shunned by fools who fear his guise. You have 3 more guardians to face. The test awaits behind this door. 6 tablets, each engraved with a symbol of the goddess, rest next to a stone plaque within 6 inches. Niches. 6 questions I will pose. You must know to which goddess the question belongs and place her symbol into the proper niche. Now, is that in this doctrina? And while all 6 symbols have been placed, I will tell you whether you have passed or failed. If you fail, you may try again. There is one more thing I require of you, a gesture to show you are not bound by material possessions. Give me your purse. You only have a little bit of coins in there. It's
Yeah.
not a hardship at this point. I'm going to go grab some water. Smells good. That rosemary smells really good.
Give purse to
Found that
Fatima.
sage. No, I should have taken my plate. Okay. So, give the purse. Give the purse away. This door is open. The test is
So
beginning.
this is one of those cases that I mentioned you need to talk to that earlier guardian
Right.
about the various
Like-
symbols.
right, exactly.
So
All right, here's the challenge placed before you. There are 6 tablets engraved. There are 6 niches for the tablet. Choose a niche and I will pose a question. 1 question for each of the 6 goddesses. I couldn't keep doing her voice because it was just too
you
high.
must know which of the goddesses answers the question and move to the tablet with her symbol in the niche.
Got it. When you've answered all 6 questions, only then will I tell you whether you have passed or you have failed. I bid you to begin, and may Aphrodite smile upon you. In Greek, her name was Kore or Demeter.
There's just a couple more things on the other side too. Okay.
Ceres. The yearly flood of the Nile was caused. That would be
Isis.
Isis.
Let's see. It was by
Yep, that would be Isis in the
Okay,
River
cat.
Nile. In the ancient script of Sanskrit, her name means shining. It's a good thing it's not on a time thing. Is it Vesta? So Vesta is the, yeah, okay. She was the goddess of Biblios,
Start. Okay. So
Astarte. She was the patron of architects, sculptors, spinners, and weavers. What happens if you get it wrong?
you can. It says you can retake it again.
Oh, so you don't die or anything.
No,
I thought the other guy died. He didn't pass the test.
well, you just didn't pass it. What's this
The Romans knew her by the name
Okay.
of Aphrodite.
one? Probably be Venus. Yep.
Yep, Venus. Venus is the one with the circle. And so that one has to be that one.
And sculptures.
And Athene. F6, 1 finished. Your wisdom is great, and you have passed my test. Yay. Truly, I most worthy of all men who have passed my door. Go with my blessings and find the Hierophant. Thank you. No need to thank me. Something or other, my reward.